Hi guys, welcome to live, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all good today. We will...
No, I wasn't doing that, but I was trying to get it in frame properly because you've moved it.
I hadn't touched it, darling. I moved it then, but...
Hi Hannah.
Hi Hannah.
Hi Dawn.
Hi Dawn.
And hello any lurkers.
Yeah, how you doing? Right, we're doing Dark Fairy Tales today. And we are doing the Candy House from Hansel and Gretel. And then we'll do the bottom half as the upside down world.
Gummy and pecky. Got the long book. Sort your life out, woman.
So,
Pecky.
hi Sam.
Hi Sam. Okay. Crack on.
Hi Courtney.
Hi Courtney.
Well, I can speak for myself. I'm feeling a lot better, and Zoe, I think, is feeling a lot better than she was. She's getting there. So, she's just got this cough that will not go away.
So that's prompt 1.
How are you guys feeling today? Hope you're all okay. So let's get started. I'm going to start on my interpretation of what by a candy house would be. So I'm going to do dark sections first of Candy Floss Trees. Good, Dawn, that's what we like to hear.
Don't think I've had a duck before. Put that on the side.
Hi, Jana.
Hi Jana. Jana, guess what? I'm doing my prompts for next month. Go me.
Go you.
Go me.
Just doing that. seen that.
I'm doing something in the group at the moment. Yay, Zoe, proud of you for doing the prompts. Go me! I'm also trying to sort out something in the group at the moment.
Those birds. Lovely sound, isn't it?
Yeah, tweet, 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 tweet.
So did you have a good weekend, guys? So that's the first candy floss tree.
Right, I need to go back through past prompts. Hi, Yana.
Hi, Yana. How you doing?
I feel I'm getting better with the Yana situation.
Yana, yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting.
I'm
Well,
getting there.
you were taking a bit longer, weren't you?
Maybe it was a sign that I was getting poorly.
Maybe it was.
Maybe. Dawn said, "Pink tree, lol." It's candy
It's
floss.
candy floss.
Or cotton candy if you're in America.
Yeah. Yeah, we call it candy floss. You call it cotton candy.
Tell cat, bug, celestial. Please say I've not had duck before because I really want duck. Bite desert frog. James Ghost. Laundry. Table. I haven't had duck. Pretty low key for me, thinking about what all I need to do before I go back to work next week. Weather will delay my outside projects until the weekend. It's glorious today in the UK. It's been 21 here today, and it's going to be 23 tomorrow. It's just gorgeous.
And it's just ramping up from there. So
it's not getting any higher than 23 according to my weather. Oh, hang on. Thursday when we go to the market, it's going to be 24.
24.
Nice. Do you know what we should do?
What?
We should take sandwiches and go and sit alongside the river.
We can just get one from the sandwich shop.
Yeah, but I don't know whether they do gluten-free bread, so we could make mums and take it with us.
We could look up their shop, couldn't we?
Look up their shop?
On the internet.
What, the bakery?
Yeah.
Why?
And see if they do it on their web.
Oh, I don't know whether they would say on there. Today's gorgeous, so trying to do a little of what needs to be done. Cannot plan as rain starts tomorrow and stops by the weekend.
Has that river gone down yet, Yana?
Sam says she's been out all day in the sun, so have I. Or we.
Yes. We've been entertaining the mother-in-law, haven't we?
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's 2 prompts that I've got. How many weeks have we got in May? Let's have a look. First is on a Thursday. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that one only gives us 3 days, so we'll do 4 prompts again. I think 4 prompts is good. Yana said, can't get help for the weekend as it is the Kentucky Derby. They're racing on the Kentucky Derby. Is this the way down? That's the Arabian Derby, isn't it? Everyone will either be at the track or going to derby parties. It's a huge deal here for this week.
God.
Events every day and the river is down.
Oh, good.
Right, I need to pick 2 more prompts out of these 5 books.
Stay.
Hi to everyone watching and joining.
Yeah.
Welcome in. Kind of want that as a prompt, but that's more small summary. We're still in spring season until June. Maybe I could do that in June. Like, do I do mermaid or not? There's not really many books with mermaids in. I don't think. Everyone's going to be like, oh, mermaids, more mermaids. Well, there's not one in there. Sam said, sorry if I'm quiet on the phone with my bestie. I will be with you in a few. You're fine, Sam.
Don't worry, Sam. That's no
Don't
problem.
worry about us.
I'm thinking anything of the sort, are we?
No.
We know you guys have
In
lives.
fact, I don't want mermaid because of the first prompt I've chosen. Scrap that.
So, that's...
Oh no, I'm doing my cute, comfy, cosy prompts, Yana.
That's those 2.
Let me check the events again. See if we've had that one before. I really need to write a list down of all the events we've had so I can reference it quicker. Nope, I've not had that before. Nice easy prompt. Oh, hi Rach! You have your channel back.
Mini Rach, how are you doing?
Lovely to see you. Oh my gosh, I've missed that logo.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a nice easy prompt.
It's good to see you. So, that's one tree, look.
Nice. With candy cane tree trunks.
Candy cane tree trunks, yeah.
Nice. We need to be singing the Willy Wonka song. La da 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 da. Sprinkle-ippy-doo. The Candyman can. What was I going to do for the last prompt? Which other book do I want to colour from? I need to pick. Let's look in this one. Oh, I like that one. That's a possibility. How is Rach? Did you see Liverpool's victory yesterday? Up the Reds.
Champions.
I had a very happy husband.
Oh, definitely. Very.
Hi, Nikki.
Hi, Nikki.
I'm alright, nice to catch a live stream. I'm preparing for my holiday, so I'll have some good company while I do that. Nice! Where are you off to? Nikki. Rach. God.
What are you doing?
Where are you off to, Rachel? Brain engage. Oh my gosh, that one's too cute as well. Okay, that one's going to get flagged.
Okay.
I'm going to call Jana my prompt approver. I'm giving you the official title, Jana. You are prompt approver.
Prompt approver, eh?
Yeah. It's because we're children, so yeah. Right, I didn't get round to that one, so let's take that flag off. I know I was going to do, that wasn't I. Let's make that a prompt and see what I can find. Oh well, thanks, I feel so special.
I'm fine, Nikki, thank you.
Rach said, congrats on the Reds being champion.
Yeah.
I didn't catch you both during the League Cup final. That was the day, haha. As for my holiday, I'll give you a clue. It's somewhere I've always wanted to go. Yay! I know exactly where you're going, and I'm jealous because I'd love to go too. You're gonna be in like manga heaven. Right, so I'm gonna flag some pages to go with those prompts. I am indeed. Oh, don't fall. Who else already can't wait until Halloween and Christmas season again for like, in regards to colouring, like autumn, Halloween and Christmas colouring season? We wait all year for it, and when it gets here it feels like it just flies by so quickly.
No, I'd rather wait for summer to go, you know. Yeah.
I don't want to wish summer away by any stretch of the word, because I am enjoying this sunshine so much, and it's very good vitamin D, especially when you're sat in it waiting for someone to arrive at the bus stop. I was enjoying my time in the sun, listening to Dancing Through Life. You've had a lovely... What part of Wales was you in today, Nikki? Right, I don't want to colour in that book next month, but I do need to still do my buddy colour with Nikki in it this month. So I need to get working on that. Let's put a page flag in it. I've been in such a good mood. Good. It's amazing what the sun can do for you, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Mood-wise. Right, I don't think I want to work in... Have I not worked in this book yet? I have not. Okay, June, I'm definitely working in that book. I'm going to write the prompt down right now. It's going to be the first prompt of June.
Do the shortbread.
Okay, it's down. If it's in the book, it's happening. Oh, you've been to Llandudno. Nice. Did you go on the pier? It's very hot. Today's 98. Nice. It's lovely here too, Dawn. It is amazing what the sun can do. Encourage weed growth. Never ending. It's done me the world of good being at the caravan a few days. Good, Nikki. Good, good, good. My throat.
Why is your throat gone?
Oh, I need to go and have a drink, that's all.
I'll walk next to you.
I know. I want my lemon though. This is room temperature and it's like this.
Is it? Put it in the fridge then.
I've just necked half of it. I won't use any type of weed killer because of what it does to little critters, bees, butterflies, etc. I always want to give Meadow the dandelions and things off the grass, but I don't know if our gardener uses weed killer on the grass, so I'm like...
Yeah,
he
doesn't use it on the grass, he uses it on the edges. So anything on the edges, stay away from. Anything in the centre of the garden, he doesn't use chemicals. I should just say to him, on your travels around the garden today, please could you pick me any dandelions
that
you haven't sprayed chemicals in here?
That are okay for my bunny to eat, because she would love them. So I'm constantly pulling and cutting weeds all spring, summer. Keeps you busy, Yana. There's a mermaid in this book. I'm assuming that's The Little Mermaid because it's a Fairtyales book. We're not doing mermaids, so it doesn't matter. I'm off phone now. You have my full attention. Well, hello, Samantha.
Hello, Sam.
See, had a drink, still coughing.
That's because you were singing.
Nope. It's because I'm talking. I really want to colour in this book, but it's finding the right page for the prompt. I really need to pick the prompt around the page.
So I'm doing shortbread at the moment, guys.
Okay, well I'm not colouring in there next month then. If it's nice and hot when I'm at yours, I might order a gelato or sorbet from Little Dessert. I have rare teeny tiny ring-necked snakes that like to hide in the bush and grasses. They are so amazing and not bigger than a big worm. That one's quite cute, but that's a lot of big space. Yeah. Nikki said, I'm tempted to colour this page, Steve.
It just took my eye and I went, this looks good.
Do it with Steve as a buddy if you want. Rach said, so I didn't watch the match last night. I watched the FA Cup game. Did Tottenham try this time, or they just not try like last year?
No, they just didn't try like last year. They just crumbled. They scored the first goal and then
you destroyed them.
We destroyed them.
I like your shortbread. It looks like shortbread.
Yeah. Thank you.
Look, you have to keep that colour written down because on the next page you've got a whole thing made of shortbread, haven't you?
What?
Next page.
Oh, here,
no,
yeah.
No, right there.
Oh, here.
Is that shortbread?
Yes, that is, yes. So that's the cantaloupe.
You should keep your colours written down so you can carry them over onto the next page. So it ties in together.
Yeah.
Guess house cleaning will be indoor chores since it will rain all week. Good time to switch out closets, put away, give everything I don't wear or cannot wear anymore as it's all too big. Sounds like a plan, Yana.
It does. So.
Do you want to do this as a buddy with Nikki?
Yeah. If Nikki wants to do this.
She said I could do, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm up for that. So, you're gonna do that. Looks like they've done it.
Oops. Yeah. No. Behave.
What are you doing?
Try to get my book to behave.
Hi, Audrey.
Hi, Audrey.
My big spanner's here. Hello.
Nikki said, I'll be looking for cantaloupe. Cantaloupe? LOL? A melon? I'm confused.
Cantaloupe. Yeah, cantaloupe is the colour I'm using
Oh.
for the
It's the Starjoy Gold.
Starjoy Golds I'm using.
Well done, Yana. I mean, I know you're not trying to lose weight, but still, well done.
Is she?
She's down 40 pounds since October last year.
Well done.
She's not trying. It's just falling off her.
Well, that's because she doesn't stop.
We need to make you a bit of a sloth, Yana, to regain some of it. You need to sit and eat some processed crap. Imagine if someone said, I need you to sit down and eat processed crap so you can gain weight. But okay then.
I don't think Yana would be okay with that.
No, you. I said, imagine if someone said to you or me.
Yeah, I'd just sit down and go, yeah, okay.
Give me the popcorn. Right, that's a possibility, that page, but I'm not enthralled by it. I'm going to see what other books I've got that can tie in with that prompt. I was confused, Nikki. Audrey said, have a husband feeling sorry for himself. He had to have a tooth out. Oh, poor Bill. Send him our love, Audrey.
Yeah.
Rach said, glad Liverpool won something though. By the end of March, I was convinced Arsenal was going to catch up. I was waiting for them to bottle it again yesterday. And Steve was like, well, Tottenham haven't won the last X amount of games. And I was like, well, they'll win this one. And then they didn't. I'll be back. I'm collecting books. All crunched yourselves.
Need those two out. That's what I need to do next. I'm gonna do
I've picked up a few lovely books from the works today. Not that I need any more books. I looked in the works and I wasn't...
No.
No, none of them were like...
The works
ones I wanted.
are not impressing me lately.
We had more luck in W.H. Smith's. Or I did. And my little 3 for 2.
Yeah, W.H. Smith's had a good...
That's quite cute.
Good thing for you, didn't they? Good deal.
Yeah. I'm just flagging prompt things. I'll miss our works, Nikki. You've been getting a lot of lovely books lately. She's been splurging. Yeah, it's going to be a shame when it's going to no longer be W.H. Smith's, isn't it? Love it whilst it's still here.
Yeah, I can't understand that.
I can. They can't compete with Amazon.
Okay.
Waterstones are bringing out special editions and have events and signed copies and that to entice people. Smiths don't offer that. They've got nothing to compare with.
No.
That's a cute page for next month, maybe. You're not looking for next month, Zoe. You're looking for this month. I need to calm down, Audrey. You need to calm down. Taylor Swift. You need to calm down. You're talking too loud. Possibility for next month.
Is that what we need to sing when your mum starts talking then?
No, that's about buying things.
Well, she needs to calm down when she's going in Primark.
Whether she remembered to use her voucher in there, whether she paid for it. I have to ask her. We've lost W.H. Smith's too. What's W.H. Smith's going to be named instead, or is it closing down? It's going to be renamed something like J&D or something, isn't it? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Something weird.
Something weird. That's the company who's taking it over. The thing is that the head office and the warehouse were all based in Swindon. So it's been a big shock for them.
Rach said, but how else are we going to fill up train stations and airports?
Well, they're keeping those branches open, aren't they? But obviously calling them something different.
So, Rach, Coco Wayo, just before Christmas, managed to get a deal with Penguin Random House. So they're now getting published properly, if you want to call it that. But yeah, there's a lot of taboo about Coco Wayo at the moment because they're copying other artists and influencers and everything. Check out Amanda Culler's Facebook post. I already knew about it personally because I'm on TikTok a lot, and I've seen all the hoo-ha about the pattern book that they brought out, where the people that have created the patterns have shown their original work and then shown that Coco Wayo's copied it to the T and put it in their book. So they're kind of doing a whole boycott Coco Wayo at the moment. And instead of addressing the problem, Coco Wayo are just blocking the influencers that they've stolen the artwork from. Instead of just saying, okay, we hold our hands up, we will credit you in the book. How hard is it to credit an artist? They don't even they're like how Jade Summer were before they started crediting their artists. It's just like, we have a team of artists. It's like, but who are they? Tell us who they are. It's nice to know who's creating the books for us. Hi, Jess.
Hi, Jess.
Ours went because the shopping centre we had closed down, yeah. Some hobby craft stores are being closed down. I'm honestly not surprised, Nikki. They don't stock half the stuff they need to be stocking. They need to have open stock pencils of all different brands, and same with pens and stuff. I'm I'm loving the colouring channels on TikTok. I'm glad I went back on. I saw Gretal was on again earlier. She was doing some more work on the Fairtyales page. She's probably getting close to finishing that today, to be honest. We have Hobby Lobby here. I'm sure your Hobby Lobby is probably better than our Hobby Craft. Jess, I noticed that you uploaded your plans video, so I'm going to be watching that later. Thank you very much. It's approaching the end of the month, so we'll be getting the completed pages and that rolling in soon. And I will no longer be bored. Because at the moment, there's not much in the way of stuff to watch on YouTube.
I wish I could say I've got video to put up, but I've not got any to put up.
Because you haven't filmed any.
No, because I haven't done very many pages.
Everybody gave you a whole list of ideas. Where is that list?
Oh, I'm going to have to do some of that, yeah.
Look, it's right there.
I know, I've kept it.
Yeah.
I've kept it.
So you've got ones you can do.
Oh, yeah.
And people wanted the randomizer ones to come back. You know, choosing your pages.
The bingo.
Well, however you want to randomise it.
I liked the bingo. I did like the bingo.
Amy has said that there is a lot of colourists on Twitch. Twitch? Twitch or TikTok, Yana? Twitch. Oh, Twitch, I'm with you. Yep, it's okay. I'm having a blonde moment. Yes, there are some colourists on Twitch. I think Amy herself streams on there, doesn't she? I'll pop into Gretal's again. I followed so many colouring creators. I've subscribed to Gretal. I can't say it. Gretal.
I can't say it. Gretal.
We've got our first, well, not our first, but my first class coming up this Wednesday.
Class?
Yeah, she does classes every Wednesday.
Right.
It's in Gummy and Pecky, and guess what? I'm going to be colouring underwater.
Now, so, what do you think a colour for ginger?
Like gingerbread? Like biscuity?
Yeah. That's what I thought, because it's not
Or
sienna brown.
probably.
It's a good choice, yeah. Good choice.
Oh yeah. That's not me. That's autocorrect. Audrey. There was a hashtag on the end of Starjoy Gold that I removed already. It's Kerry Rosanes, not Kirby Rosanes. Dark Fairtyales, and I think Gretal might be spelt incorrectly too. I think it's Gretel for Gretal.
What's going on?
It's autocorrect on my blooming title. You could do a randomizer plans video, Steve.
Yeah, I need to, because I found I had a planned load of pictures to do. I did them, didn't I? And
since you stopped.
And since I stopped doing it, it's sort of gone a bit.
Yeah, I don't know what to colour. I've heard of Twitch. Yeah, Twitch. It's mainly gaming streams, but people do like ASMR and colouring on there and stuff. well, it's under the art section. She does stream simultaneously across both platforms. Yeah. I'm glad you love colouring water, Nikki. I absolutely loathe it. But I'm going to be learning how to colour it on Wednesday, so yay. A warm reddish toned brown. Was the colour I picked okay?
Yeah. Sienna brown is sort of...
Have you used it anywhere yet?
Yeah, I'm on the door there.
Mm.
But I've got to put some icing on the door.
Icing.
Problem is, you get
Do that with
so
paints.
many... Yeah.
With metallic paint. Or
That's-
like pearlescent paint.
That's a good idea. Some of the bits need to be done like that. I've got the pens that are going to do the dots in gold and that. And then I've got some sweets. I got this I want to do as peanut brittle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
There.
I can see
And
that.
then I've got the lollipops that are going to be mixed
My
colours.
lollipop, do, 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 do. It's going to be an explosion of colour, this page.
Yeah.
I
It's just
think
finding
ancient
the
at the same time now.
bits that are wood. Well, ginger, I should say.
When she has raiders, there seems to be a lot that come over with the streamer. I think YouTube should have that because, like, say Steve finished streaming now, and I don't know, say Jess was streaming straight afterwards. We could all go and raid Jess. It would be fun. Right, next book.
Now,
I don't know what I feel about
Jess,
this
is that head all right of yours?
book.
Because that singing at 12 o'clock at night was a bit...
That's just her normal singing, I think. She didn't sound. What's a polite word for it?
Drunk?
No, a polite word. Didn't sound under the influence.
Oh, is that the polite word?
Yeah, I was trying to think of
Oh, right.
the correct terminology. She didn't sound under the influence last night. Speaking of games, have either of you played much lately? I've been playing a bit on Animal Crossing, although I haven't picked it up in about a week. So I've probably got loads of de-weeding to do again.
I've been playing a bit of Silent Hill 2.
But other than that, I haven't switched my PlayStation on in months.
No.
It's literally in the bedroom without a TV. Okay, Dawn. Have a lovely rest
Where's
of your
Dawn
day.
going?
She's heading out.
Alright, Dawn, you take care.
Jess said, felt pretty okay this morning. Slight headache, but more tired than anything else.
But you had a good time, that's what counts.
Audrey used to have a Twitch account. Yes, me. I used to listen to a chap who was a DJ on our local radio station who moved down south. During lockdown, he broadcast live from his living room. I need to go back and re-listen to it to see how bad it was. It wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't terrible, Jess. No, it was just...
She said it was my sister's wedding yesterday and I had a lot of wine.
You had a good time. That's what counts. I mean... What was it?
I just got the text saying I'm very drunk.
Right, I was in town today and this salesman who was trying to sell electric...
The Scottish Power.
Said to me, if you go any faster, sir, I'm going to have to give you a ticket.
Speeding ticket.
Speeding ticket, because I was going 2 miles an hour in my scooter. So I thought, I'm going to wind this bloke up. I
Oh
went
my God.
flying past him at 8 mile an hour and he goes, "Where's my ticket now?"
He said, "I'm going to ban you from every pub in Swindon." And we were like, "That's fine, he doesn't drink." He went, "Neither do I, to be fair." Jess said, "Okay, yeah, it wasn't that bad actually." I feel like doing a Vivi Tinter page next month, but I'm not sure which. No. Hopefully you got to stay over at the wedding, Jess. Oh, that's Coco Wyo, isn't it? I'm like, I want to colour in Vivi Tinter, and I'm looking through a Coco Wyo book. Duh. Oh, why have I got pages flagged in here? Let's remove those. That was from a past event. Oh my gosh, it seems so long since I've been in this book. The book that started it all off. Audrey said, "I've been looking at the Starjoy Golds. They've been in and out of my basket a few times."
And they're very good pencils.
They're nice if you like a harder lead.
Yeah.
It's okay to get merry sometimes, enjoy it. Exactly.
Yeah.
Why are shops starting to close down? Because they can't compete with online retailers, Courtney.
Yeah.
Online retailers don't have overheads like rent and electric and, well, they probably do have electric.
Well, they do have rent, electric and big warehouses to...
But I mean, like, yeah, but they don't, you know what I mean. Just words tonight. It was huge, so many rooms and so many steps everywhere. Oh yeah, there was everything in it. Toys for kids, a grand piano. Jess had a drum kit in her room, it was funny. She sent me pictures like, okay, there's a drum kit in my room. You know what Steve would say, Audrey, just get them.
Yeah.
Thank you for the faces, everyone.
Yes, I did notice all the little faces coming up. It's nice
Let's
to
have
see
some
that.
hearts as well. Some celebration, some laughter, some 100s, because we are fantastic. The faces are like, even though they're like, oh, faces, it's still positive interaction on the channel. So if you hear lurking and trying to be a troll, yeah, crack on. It's helping the channel, so thank you.
We love it.
Any interaction is good interaction.
Yep.
Oh, I've done so many cute pages in this book. played the drums before I went to bed. Dad wasn't impressed with them.
Oh my god.
You didn't send me a video of that.
No, we didn't get a picture of that. We would have kept that one.
Craft Stash, who are online, are closing. Oh no! I liked Craft Stash. They were a nice little online company. Well, that's like a flower shop, which is kind of appropriate for that prompt. So let's flag that one. Do we need to do a body colour in a Vivi Tint book, Zoe? I was thinking maybe so, Jess. Maybe so. I'm in Fuzzy Hugo at the moment. I've just flagged the little florist shop. Well, it looks like a florist shop in there. Just seeing if there's any other cuter ones, maybe. I want it to be like bam, flowers. Oh, that one needs to go on. Why are my piles mixed up? That's a no, that's a no. That was a no. That was a yes.
What's that Rach gone? Is she still there?
Yeah, Rach is still here.
Good.
Maybe there was a gig and the band forgot their instruments.
That's a bit weird, isn't it? You don't have a drum.
I haven't announced them yet, Jess. I'll send you a message. But I need to send them to Jana first because I've dubbed her prompt approver.
Yeah.
Jana is my prompt approver, official prompt approver. That goes on that pile. Right, Fuzzy Friends. This is the one I've coloured in the least. Audrey said, I can see an iced gem. Loved them as a bairn. Bairn? Bairn? Bairn. Bairn.
Yeah, they're all up on the top.
Bairn.
Yeah.
Trying to say it right. Bairn. It just sounds wrong. It's like bairn. Ben. Should have done that one for April too. It's adorable. I'm going to flag it and see if I can squeeze it in. Hi Francis.
Hi Francis.
Welcome, welcome. Hey folks, sorry I missed that last week's live.
Oh, don't worry.
Been doing overtime at work. Everyone in chat as well. Yeah, I'm getting there, thank you Francis. Still got the cough lingering, but a lot better in myself, thank you. And how is Stephen?
I'm well, thank you. Yeah, I had to look after the sick one.
I'm going to send you a picture, Jess. I need to do this page in either July or August. Because, I mean, it's too cute not to. Audrey sent a voice message. I bet you've said Bairn.
When I was a
Bairn. Yeah, I can't get my tongue around it.
When I was a
Bairn. No. No.
Oh, what are you two like?
Rach is alive eating food. Hi Sue.
Hi Sue.
Hi everyone, it's lovely to have you all here.
Yeah, I think all the gang's here.
So many of you. I will say one thing I've noticed since my disappearance is the popularity of the small cute animal books. Yeah. Cute, comfy, cozy. For sure. Oh, I'm jealous. We need to go to that lodge, Jess. Is it expensive? It had an outdoor pool. I want an outdoor pool. Did I miss much last week? Steve finished.
2 pictures finished last week. I can show you if you want. So,
and on the Lego live stream, I made some more of my wave, and Steve made some more of his car. So not really.
So, I finished our Wizard of Oz. I did the sky and the crows. So I added the rainbow in there and the sky. And I'll get the other one.
Oh, why are these all so cute? I've flagged one in there. But it's not for a prompt.
And we finished the lion with the water and the surfers.
How is our lovely Sue? I hope you are well. I hope you're feeling better. Audrey said, so what's the dark side to that Hansel and Gretel page?
So underneath is, if you look,
I don't know what Kirby's written now, so I know what your vision is.
It's all like old and manky and dilapidated. So what my vision is I'm going to
they do, Audrey.
Make it like Stranger Things.
Oh yes, Diana.
The upside down world. So it's going to be an upside down world.
Like Stranger Things, he means. The upside down world.
Yes.
Francis said, very good, like the purple background, very cool.
Thank you.
Audrey said, talking of Lego, I didn't know that Sports Direct sold it. I was tempted. They do. You need to find a Smith's Toys though and go down the Lego aisle. Then you'll be tempted.
No, then you'll be tempted.
You're like, oh my goodness. Francis said, nice.
Thank you.
And Jana said, don't forget to send me a picture of the lion page for her completed pages video.
Yes.
We'll do that after the stream.
We'll do that after the stream, yeah.
Nikki said, oh my god, I can't wait for Stranger Things 5. So excited. Oh, you need to watch it, Audrey. It's so good. But bear with it through the first season or 2. Season 3 was fantastic. As was season 4. Season 4 was epic, to be honest. Oh, Audrey, once you go down that rabbit hole, there is no return. But it's a good rabbit hole, Sue. It's a rabbit hole full of Lego bricks. Just don't fall on them, because that will hurt. Francis says, everywhere sells Lego lately. Good for Lego fans. Indeed. There was some in Smith's today.
Yeah.
By the till.
Oh, no.
But they wanted £55 for a £30 set. And it's like, you wonder why your company's going under. 120 mile round trip to Smith's. Nope. you know, if you're ever in the area. Or if you come here, we'll take you to ours. Audrey, Stranger Things is really good. It really is. Jess said, an expensive rabbit hole. Well, that all depends on how much you spend in the rabbit hole. So, is it Lego building tomorrow night? It is indeed.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, we've asked the mother-in-law to leave.
No, we haven't asked the mother-in-law to leave. Mother offered to go upstairs.
Yeah, no, we did say you can sit here and you know...
She bought a magazine to read and then...
read a magazine, but
said, I'm going to go and have a shower.
Yeah.
Okay, then. I'm excited to try and finish my Great Wave tomorrow because then I'm going to be making Simba the following week.
Well, hopefully I should be able to finish the car tomorrow as well. It
You've got
looks
no
like
chance.
I'm on the back end
And you've got no chance of finishing
of
that car.
building that.
No chance. You've still got so many pieces left.
If you look, there isn't that many.
Okay.
Okay.
Currying is not going down a rabbit hole. It's more like the Mariana Trench. Yay, I find it so relaxing to watch you both. I'm glad you enjoy it, Sue. I heard about that Lego subscription where you have the Lego online. Oh, Brick Borrow. Then once you complete it, you send it back. I think I'm explaining it right. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Would I recommend it? I've not done it myself, but I watch a chap called Chris on TikTok that does it. And I think he pays like £30 a month or £25 a month. And you also have to pay for the postage to send it back. They don't even include like a, you know, prepaid stamp thing for it. So you even have to pay for them to ship back each box. I hope I've explained that correctly.
Which is a bit of a con.
Jess said, that sounds like a challenge, Steve.
What, getting the car finished?
Yeah. Me saying you're not going to do
no,
it.
I think it is close. It's coming down to doing the outside bits. So, and we haven't got that many little bits left.
Furthest I get is Lego games. It's very expensive. I already have my expensive hobbies, haha. Also, no space doesn't help. There is that. Colouring is mega expensive and addictive. Again, it depends how much you buy. It can be a cheap hobby if you just buy one set of pencils and a book and you just complete that book and then buy a new book. Or you can be like us and buy everything. I do want to do a page out of there, but I'm not feeling inspired. Thinking it might be good for Audrey if she can't get to a Smith's, etc. Oh, okay, sounds expensive. I'd be worried about missing bits. Yeah. So you won't get any missing bits when they deliver it to you because they check it all. Sometimes accidents happen and you'll get an odd piece missing. But if you message them, they send it out to you so you can finish building it. But yeah. I looked into it, didn't I, until I saw the cost, and I was like, I'd rather spend £30 a month on buying a set that I get to keep, or like saving the £30 until there's a set I really want and putting it towards the set that I want. Like June, God help me in June, when the Dalmatian comes out. Yep, you're not inspiring me either, Jade Summer. You can go on there. No way could I touch used Lego, gross face. I don't even look at books in the charity shops. Billy Connolly put me off buying used books. I can imagine how that joke went. Or you can be obsessive like me.
The mirror is again hot.
It's you. I'm just nice. Oh, that one's a cute page for May. It's not a prompt, but it's a cute page for May. I'm flagging it. This was a gifted book. I have a note at the bottom. Oh yeah. It was from my lovely friend. Dee-dee-dee. Right.
Diddy.
That's cute too, flagging that one. I won't even use my library card. Oh, Audrey. I just went to the library last week, didn't I?
Yeah.
I picked up book 1 and book 2 of Bridgerton, so I could start reading them.
Porn.
I'm cuddling with Buddy. Aww, give Buddy a hug for me.
Who's Buddy?
A dog. Nicky's.
Oh, Nicky's Buddy. Oh. He is cute, yeah.
That's cute. That is a cute page. I should have just come to this book first, because this book is like Flower Power Explosion. Oh, it really is, look.
God.
Oh, that one's kind of cute too.
How's that roof section I've just done?
Nice.
Just done like icing sheets over the top.
Oh, I thought you were using pearlescent watercolour for that. So many cute ones in there. Right, I'm ready to actually colour something. Yeah, I don't like that one. I think that might go on the rehome pile.
What's that?
a cute and comfy book that I bought, but it's not like all their other ones. The line work, like this one that is like that, and this one.
Oh, wow.
It's just,
Yeah,
look,
that's huge.
I don't like that. I like the
I'll
more.
give that to the day centre if you want.
Yeah, maybe.
Because that's kind of...
How many cosy books do you have now, Zoe? I'm not sure. I wouldn't say I have an excessive amount. I have a nice collection. My stomach agrees. It went
It did, didn't it?
I'm now fully packed for my holiday. In other words, prepared for my 14-hour flight. I'm dreading but excited for the destination. Eek. So jealous. Right, I need a acetate sheet. I want to do at least one of these little characters in here. So cute.
I can... If I do... peanut brittle, it's going to be the colours.
I have around 50 of them, Audrey. I need help. Crivens, Nikki.
Nikki.
I did, Nikki. It was really pretty. Okay, that one's really cute. Oh no, that one's cute. I'm going to do that one.
Oh no, that one's cute. No, this one's cute.
Colour in the book that you got me.
Which one? Oh, capybaras. Yeah.
I think it's just for wedding guests. Well, that sucks.
There we go.
Right, let's pick some colours. I think I'm going to do this little dude in the corner first. Although I am tempted by the carrot one. Go in the Discord a minute. Steve, is this a sweetie house with candy floss trees? It looks really lovely.
Yeah.
It's the Hansel and Gretel house.
Yeah. Obviously this one looks all nice, and then the one below is not nice.
Discord. Colour palettes. There it is. Strawberries. God, she uses so many colours. the strawberry, she's used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colours.
What?
Yeah. I think I just want to do simple colouring on this and not quite go that deep into it.
That was a bit too much, isn't it? 7 colours.
I mean, it's fine if I'm following along with the class, but for this, I just want to do something nice and easy. Let's go 150.
Trying to do windows and shortbread.
1, 2. See how those work together.
So
I had some new season Scottish strawberries on Saturday. They were so good. We had some with an M&S raspberry meringue. Oh my gosh, if you haven't tried the raspberry meringues from M&S.
honestly,
They were so good.
they were to die for.
The strawberries were meh, but
The meringues were so nice.
yeah. She's put pen to paper. Woo.
It's trying to think where icing's gonna go and where gingerbread is, and you know.
First world problems.
Yeah.
I will check chat in a second, guys. I'm just doing a little marker base. It's funny because the second book that I bought of these today, the forest one,
Yeah.
Nikki was talking to me about them, saying, "Oh, are you going to pick up the other two?" And I was like, "Probably at some point. I'm not really in a rush to, though."
Mm.
And then I saw the 3 for 2 deal. I was like, "Oh well, I may as well pick another one of those up now."
Yeah.
Audrey, no, I still have it here, Nikki. I need to send it off to Audrey. Steve, how did you manage to avoid catching the flu off Zoe?
It's called having the flu jab.
And I'm quite... How would you put it? I catch it, bin it, kill it.
Yeah, because where I would bang it into her when I was a carer, you know, get rid of it.
I love you, Audrey.
And plus I've had the flu jab since I left the job and I get it for free, so I literally, what I'm going to try this year is have the flu jab separate from the COVID jab, Because if you have them together, oh, they're killers. They really do not work for me.
I sit on the opposite side of the room to him as well. We don't sit on the same couch. I think I spent the first week probably of like the worst of it on the sofa. Didn't I? So I avoided you that way.
Yeah.
But I tell you, he doesn't catch anything, this man. He's literally just a man of steel.
If I catch anything, it's something different to what anybody else has got. It's weird.
Nikki said they're too cute, those books, though. Yeah, I'm just starting a page in the capybara one, which is the one Steve bought me in Blackpool.
Yeah. In Waterstones, wasn't it?
Yep. The day it came out, I was like, "Ooh, that's really cute." She went, "Yeah, it's just come out today," and I was like, "Ooh."
So, if you could be here, guys, it's so peaceful. We got little birds outside tweeting away. That's nice, isn't it? Because I had a bird table outside that had like a nesting box on top, but the nesting box was falling apart. So I said the other week, wasn't it? I said to Zoe, I'm going to take that off and turn it into a table. And I've turned it into a table and we've been putting food on it. And it's all we've heard is birds all week, isn't it?
Yeah, we've been buying the coconut halves with like the peanut butter and coconut and whatever it is in them. That they've been loving too.
Yes, they have. They've started tucking their way into those.
Dear. Yana said, "I will never understand the reason couples sleep in the same bed when one of them is ill. I'd be sending them off to another bedroom and dare them to come out." I banished Steve to the bedroom when he had COVID for about a month, didn't I?
Yeah, because I was seriously ill then. So he banished me to the bedroom, and they give her all the kit. So,
Aprons.
so she would come in and give me my dinner and go.
I'd knock at the door and leave it.
Yeah.
Like, your dinner's here. Knock, knock.
When it was you who had it first.
I had it in September before they even announced it was a thing. I was so poorly that September. Not as poorly as this has made me.
No, this flu
This has just destroyed me.
Yeah, it's not due for 6, isn't it?
Sorry for the coughing, guys. Steve, you have my sympathy. I don't have COVID jabs anymore. They make me feel ill for weeks.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Yana said, I don't catch flu either, but I am prone to bronchitis, usually in the winter. Jess said, I can hear the birds.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
I can hear the birds. I know it's bells. I changed it to birds, okay? I'm on one tonight. I'm back to normal. Guess who's back? Back again.
Yeah, she's back, guys.
Number 1. Yana said, I can no longer see the creek. Everything has exploded into green.
Oh.
Like algae, do you mean? Or just trees everywhere? Francis said, I had a cold last week and sore throat. Nothing compared to flu though. My boyfriend slept in the other room because I was snoring too loud because I had night nurse. Night nurse.
Oh, don't. I have this one who lays next to me and wakes up from a nightmare and goes, "Oh, where am I? Where am I?" And I have to calm her down then and say, "Look, it's all right, darling. You're at home. You're at home." Where? Where am I? She must be in the deepest sleep.
No, you're actually in light sleep when you're dreaming. You don't dream.
But these ones are so deep because you don't even know where you are when you wake up.
Rach said, I wonder what the birds are talking about. Juicy bird gossip. Yana needs to get a bird feed. Already set out my hummingbird feeder as they are here.
Oh.
That'd be lovely to see.
Yeah.
The hummingbirds.
And I think.
Bird gossip. Common sense is disease prevention. So you don't sound good, hun. Sending you big hugs. Oh, thank you, Sue. I'm okay. It's just the cough.
It literally is just a really bad cough for her.
It's just because I'm talking.
At the moment. And she looked up yesterday how long it takes for the cough to go.
On average.
On average from a flu, and it's 8 weeks after the flu.
Yeah, up to 8 weeks if it's an acute cough. It's like, yeah, thanks. That makes me feel good.
So she's got to put up with this for, well,
Till it goes.
hopefully a couple of weeks.
It's still like phlegmy, so I don't understand why I've still got crap coming up, but there we go. Audrey said, number 1.
Yeah.
Jess said, no, they're saying, go to bed. No, you go to bed. No, you go to bed. No, you go to bed. I'd be going, all of you go to bed. GY5 TO60. Really bugs me that she doesn't do them in order of shade. She's put a dark one and then a light one, then a dark one, and then a darker one. It's like, can we not write them in a specific order, please? Those two. GY42. G300. Okay, got me greens. Have you tried chesty cough syrup? Nasty, but does work. I have not. That would mean me taking medication.
And she doesn't do that.
I don't do medication.
She'd rather suffer than take medication.
No, I'd rather wait for it to go naturally. California.
Yeah. California. I was looking at that today thinking of you in the shop. That was funny. Went past it in the shop, went...
My granddad used to swear by Benylin, and he always said the more disgusting it tastes, the better it was for you.
Yep. That's what all my grandparents said, and you know, it's the more disgusting it tastes, the better it is for you.
It's a cute blend, Gretal, thank you. It's disgusting but really works. I give it to Bill when he gets bronchitis and he hates it. Cowpole tastes nice, if that's a recommendation. I do like cowpole. Although that doesn't taste as nice as it used to because I took half the sugar out of it. My mum swore by Benylin too, used to take it in some hot water. Ooh. You had flu and did not take any meds? Bloody hell, girl, no. I don't do meds. Like, I took some paracetamol when I first caught it. Literally, was it the second night? First night, wasn't it? And I was then sick 12 times, approximately. It was at least 12. And then collapsed in the bathroom. because I was just out of it. And they've now put that I'm allergic to paracetamol on my record because it makes me sick. My granddad always said hot lemonade and paracetamol. He called it homemade lemsip. Oh, I love that. That's so cute.
They had some of the best remedies going, and they worked.
No, just lots of rest, lots of fluids, and yeah, no medication. I'm a boss bitch.
Is that what you're calling yourself?
Yeah. How do you know that it was the paracetamol and not the flu? Because every time I take paracetamol, I get sick. I always stir it up.
Yeah, she does. She's done this a few times now. She basically nosedives the bathroom floor. Yeah.
It's not fun.
And she doesn't tell me she's in the bathroom or anything.
You were asleep. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning.
But I
not
would
waking
rather
you
you
up.
wake me up.
To say, by the way, I'm going to the bathroom for the 20th time to be sick. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'd rather you do that. From now on, you are not doing anything like that again.
Am I not?
No.
I've been told.
You worry me sick when you do that. Guys, it's like she's out of it completely. She just non-responsive, yeah, when we find her on the floor. So I mean, I did better than the carer that actually came in. So he was being sick, and
Sorry, I forgot.
She was-
phobia, by the way.
she was on her back, and I had to get Zoe onto her, into the recovery position because the carer had left her there.
I was also choking, trying not to be sick, whilst on the floor.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's not talk about that because I know at least one person in here that has a phobia
All right. Okay.
of that. Put a bell around her neck.
I
Thanks,
think
Jess, I'm not a cow.
I think I should, Jess, because you know she really does frighten me when she does it, and she puts about 10 years on me when and I'm not. I don't want to lose these lives.
Oh, put a bell around her neck. I think Calpol was 90% sugar from what I remember. Yeah, it's like no added sugar now. It's not the same. What if you pass out and give yourself a brain injury hitting the sink, toilet or bathtub? Well, I wouldn't really know anything about it, Yana, to be honest. I'd be out of it. That looks... Do you know, you've done those little colours on what you're calling the peanut brittle.
Mm.
You've coloured it like the pistachio nougat. It to me, if you did that pink, it looked like the pistachio nougat bars.
What? That pink.
I don't know what pink. Just pink. Did you mean to do those green? The peanuts?
I wanted to do them like peanuts.
You have green peanuts? I'm worried for you.
They're brown. It was a brown I used.
Right, I need to do the leaf on his head. I'm excited to do the rest of this page. It's adorable.
And we got
So what did you think of the knafa pot you had from the little dessert shop? Yeah, it's quite nice. I don't know that I would order it again, but it was nice.
still got some, haven't we?
Nope.
No? You ate it all?
I didn't eat it all, no. I thought it was past its use by, so.
Oh, right.
To me, it tastes like pistachio cream with shredded wheat. And mixed in it. Sue said, Steve, please could we see what Zoe is colouring?
Yes.
And you've just finished this little leaf and I'll pass it over to him. I've not finished the picture yet. I'm just doing some cute simple colouring tonight. Just fancied doing something simple. You can probably hear lots of clicking lids from markers where I'm blending.
Isn't it a school day?
Hmm?
Isn't it a school day?
Yeah, why? The kids
The
playing.
kids are playing out there with
Let
their
them play.
football.
I'd rather them be outside enjoying the fresh air than inside on a tablet. Let them play. Wear themselves out and then they'll sleep well.
That's not that they're playing, they just don't listen to us, do they?
They're fine. Top corner.
There you go. That's what Zoe's done.
That's what it is, I think. It's knafa. It's a Is it Turkish?
Yeah.
Pastry that's like shredded wheat. But I think that the little dessert shop made it with shredded wheat instead of the proper knafa because it, like I say, it tasted just like shredded wheat. Thank you. My cute little capybara strawberry. Miss Bessie goes, I missed it. I'm sorry. I had a phone call.
I'm just gonna do
almost there.
couple of more bits, and then next week I'm going to be painting on here to bring out the colours.
I need a yellow acrylic paint pen. Oh, thank you, Sue. I need a yellow acrylic paint pen. Ow. I pulled a muscle doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's try one of these two. Steve, it's no good. We're going to have to go to another Kenji and get you another crocodile.
You keep on nicking my paper.
Ow.
No, that's my crocodile, so it's my paper. Terrible.
Come on. Little ball bearings stuck in the acrylic paint pen. Ooh. Oh, we got it. Steve, are you going to use some glitter pens on this picture?
I'm going to be using a glitter paint, and we're just going to get the icing, all this icing that's around here, and then maybe some on the floor here. See, because we've got icing that's melting off here, so I can fill those bits in with paint a bit easier.
No, I don't know that I'll be replacing these two liarts.
Why?
Because I prefer my guangnars so much more.
Yeah.
And my languos, yeah. And I don't have to do this with the others to get the...
God.
Release the ball bearing.
Right.
7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Yeah, till we finish.
So...
Nikki wants to start taking Buddy out walking next to her scooter.
That's a good idea. So he gets used to it.
Plus I feel these are more watery than the other type of acrylic paint pens.
Yeah?
Yeah. I feel the guangnars are more creamy.
So I think I've got all what I think is the ginger, and then I've just got the icing to do all over it. I see one more bit of ginger.
Zoe, what is the name of the site which sells open stock Prismas? No, I don't use Coloured Pencil Shop. I use Artists. Oh, they do deals. Artists. Let me look it up. Artistpencilsonline.com. Artistpencilsonline.com. I'll pop it in. If you go to the deals section, they do like 7 pencils for so much. 15 pencils for so much or whatever it is, artist. And then all you do is put well, the way I do it, I think you can just, no, you go to the special section or whatever it is, click the one you want, yeah, make a list of all the pencils you want and then just pay for it and then email him the pencil names. Just pencils. I'm putting it in even though you've used it before so other people in the UK can use the link. But that's where I get my prisoners from. The chap that runs it is really nice.
Okay guys, I think we're finished there. Well, as I said, we'll do the paint next week, which will really bring it out, make it pop, and other bits that need to be done. And then we've got the bottom.
We're finishing 3 minutes early. You're naughty.
I started 4 minutes early.
No, you didn't.
What are you like?
Lovely.
Yeah.
I'm lovely. Let's put that back in there.
So, yeah, I think we're done there for now. And we'll make this look really good next week with a bit of paint.
I need to catch up on this chat. Hang on a minute. There's quite a lot.
Is there? We can have a look.
Right, I got down to here. Great start to the page, Steve.
Thank you, Yana.
Francis doesn't rate Truly Arts anymore either.
Well, there you go.
So, yep, done that. I hit my Truly pens on the table to release. I usually do, but I didn't want to make so much noise during the live. I take the nibs out when done and clean them with water. What, every single time? Ain't nobody got time for that. I'll just replace them. Yep, that's one usable. Thanks, Zoe. You're welcome. Thank you for joining in chat, everyone. Please like, comment, and give a thumbs up if you haven't already.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Major Spanner.
Yes. She's on.
Thanks for streaming today.
Yeah, thank you, Yana.
Lovely Steve, very sweet.
Thank you, Sue.
Glad I joined tonight. We need to have a proper catch up at some point.
Yeah, we
That's
do.
alright, Minnie.
We do, Rach.
Francis said, page looking great, Steve.
Thank you, Francis. Well, I will see you guys tomorrow at the Lego if
On the
you're
Lego
there.
Live.
Yeah, if you're there. And
Burrows.
if not, I will see you next week.
Friday.
Oh, Friday, sorry, at Zoe's.
Members only live.
Members only live, so
First Friday of the month.
that is a good night from me. It's a good night from him.
Audrey said, thank you for streaming, Steve. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Audrey.
And Jana said, it's looking great, Steve. I ordered this book and it just arrived this past Saturday. Yay, we will need to do another buddy colour in this one.
Yeah.
One day too. Thank you for streaming.
Okay, thank you, Jana.
Well, thank you everyone for coming.
See you later, guys.
That Friday seems to have come round, so it
I
really
know.
does, Jess.
It does, doesn't it?
My members only live comes round so quick.
And it's a goodbye from him.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I'll see you Friday as working tomorrow evening. No problem, Jess. Take care, everyone.
See you
and
later.
See you tomorrow. Will do, Jana. Thank you for the reminder. Bye. What's that dog doing?
See you later, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.